Hi Capricorn, this is your May 22nd through May 28th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll then do the X spread. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And at the end, we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week, and please bear with me, I'm a little under the weather, as you may hear, probably. We have the Star clarified by the 8 of Wands, we have the Ace of Swords clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Chariot. In the potential outcome, we have the 10 of Pentacles with the 9 of Cups and the Emperor, and we also have the Sun on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Cancer, Aries, Leo, or pretty much any zodiac sign. As a matter of fact, we have every single element on the table. We have Wands, Swords, Cups, and Pentacles, right? But let's go with the Emperor. The card right next to the deck, let's assume that's the person coming into your life, right? The Emperor could be an Aries you're dealing with, but the Emperor is a really good card to have. The Emperor is somebody who is large and in charge, somebody who definitely knows what he or she wants. They could be a boss figure to you or to other people. They could be very well established. They could run their own business, or they could be a boss at work where they work, right? And most importantly, the Emperor often comes through as a future husband or a future significant other figure. Alright, we have you here as well, the Queen of Pentacles clarifying the Ace of Swords. That would be you. But I believe the Ace of Swords belongs to the Emperor, right? And by the way, I hope you really like when things unfold rather rapidly, or I hope you like travel, because there are 2 really fast cards in the tarot deck, and both of them are on the table. The Chariot kind of in the middle right there is one of them, and the 8 of Wands to the left, all the way to your left, is the second one, right? So you got both really fast cards in the tarot deck. So for some of you, it could be travel, you could be traveling and this week, or you could be meeting this person, and then the 2 of you could go travel together. For some of you, transportation could be somehow a part of this equation. Perhaps you're going to go to a service station or a body shop for your car, or you could go to a car show or something like that. Or those 2 cards are, like I said, simply talking about things taking off like a rocket, gaining momentum real fast, okay? And there are also 2 cards in the tarot deck that could be interpreted as cards of wish come true, and both of them are also on the table. The 9 of Cups right next to the Emperor is one of them. And the very first card that came out, the Star card, is the second one, right? As a matter of fact, we're starting with a wish come true, okay? The Star is also an Aquarius card. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. So, my favorite interpretation of the 8 of Wands, actually, the card clarifying the Star, is the Cupid's Arrows card, right? So it could be love at first sight. That you could have this person at hello, right? But it feels mutual. It really does, since we have both wish come true cards on the table, and since we have both really fast cards on the table as well, right? So I think it's mutual. Both of you will want to move forward with this as quickly as possible. The Ace of Swords right next to the Star. I think this Ace of Swords belongs to the Emperor, right? Very decisive energy. With the Ace of Swords, nobody's fooling or playing around. With the Ace of Swords, you will know what to expect from them because they will tell you. And most importantly, they will be doing things to show you that they're serious about you. With the Ace of Swords, you know, it's crystal clear what everyone's intentions are. Okay, and like I said, the Queen of Pentacles clarifying the Ace of Swords, that's you, so they're very crystal clear about what you mean to them. You're their wish come true, and you know, the rest is history. Okay. Besides the Emperor and the 9 of Cups and the potential outcome, we have the 10 of Pentacles, the card that starts the potential outcome. It is a card of a commitment to marriage. You know, rock solid commitment to marriage, as a matter of fact. And the Sun on the bottom of the deck, I guess it's the icing on the cake, because you could be dealing with a Leo. It's a Leo card, but it's the happiest card in the deck. It really is. It kind of reminds me of like a theme park ride, right? Because people are usually happy when they go on those rides at Disneyland and things like that. All right, and since we have the two really fast cards here, it does look like some kind of a thrill joyride at a theme park, you know, but not one of those crazy ones when you go upside down and it gets twisted and things like that. No, you know, the Disneyland style, right, where you know you never go upside down. It's just going to be a lot of fun in the beginning. Like I said, it will take off like a rocket. You could be going somewhere with this person, and in the potential outcome, it gets really rock solid. I'm not saying it's going to become boring or stale. It'll just transition into that rock solid commitment. Really happy for you, Capricorn. Congratulations. Capricorn, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the World, we have the Page of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and we have the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. I'm going to be as straightforward as I can. Capricorn, this will only apply to you if you have a Gemini in your life. It could be your significant other, your child. It could be anybody. If you have a Gemini in your life and it's their birthday this week, then that's what this spread is all about. It's their birthday party. Okay, that's it. That is it. The Lovers on the bottom of the deck is a Gemini card, right? The Page of Pentacles, the second card that came out, is your present for their birthday. The Three of Cups right next to the deck is their birthday party. The World, the first card that came out, this is a card of an ending, a happy ending. So this is their year comes to an end and the new year starts on their birthday. So yeah, this is as straightforward as it gets. Capricorn. If you don't have any Geminis in your life, go find one. Okay? And then you can go to their birthday party and have a good time. Alright? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Capricorn. This week, keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Page of Pentacles clarified by the Two of Cups. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Swords clarified by Temperance. And we also have the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or Sagittarius. You know, if it weren't for the Temperance card clarifying the King of Swords, it would have looked kind of new, brand new, right? Well, yeah, Temperance clarifying the King of Swords is a card of healing. Okay, and that's what this person wants. As I was clarifying the King of Swords, I simply asked, what does that King of Swords want with Capricorn? And yeah, Temperance showed up, healing. Okay, it's also a very patient energy. Yeah, we got both the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, right? I think this is the offer coming your way, Capricorn, from this King of Swords, right? And it's kind of symbolic, right? You see how the Page of Pentacles is holding up a pentacle? Right? That's exactly the pentacle we see in the Ace of Pentacles. It's like we're zooming in on that pentacle. And I don't know if you ever heard me say this before, but never, ever, ever underestimate the Page of Pentacles, because it could be something tangible, something you can touch. A key to their place, to their house, to their apartment qualifies because you can touch it, right? Because you can hold it. A piece of jewelry in a small box also qualifies because you can touch it. All right, so it's something, even though it's just a page, but the Ace of Pentacles is simply a way of the universe to show it's going to be very, very significant. Okay, so it could be a small little object, but it's going to be very symbolic, very significant. Okay, and that's what I think is happening. They're going to give you something. Something small, but it's something huge. Okay, the Two of Cups clarifying the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, there's two people in the Two of Cups, right? That's you and them. It's a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love. The Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. It's a card of building something together. In this case, the Three of Pentacles could be interpreted so many different ways, but I think that's what it is. It's the two of you building this together, rebuilding it rather, since this is your ex, right? This time making sure the foundation is solid so it doesn't fall apart in the future. Yeah, this looks rock solid, you know. Lots of pentacles. The King of Swords is here. We've got the Two of Cups, the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, looks very promising. All right, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Capricorn. This week we have the Hangman, the Nine of Cups, the Five of Wands, clarified by the Two of Cups, and we have the Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Very specific spread. This week you'll be competing against other people. right? Or are you going to be fighting for something, proving yourself to someone? It has something to do with some kind of a partnership or an alliance or a contract or a job, right? But you will have to fight for it, right? The Hangman, the first card that came out, perhaps this is a card of stagnation, right? It's been going on for a while, or perhaps you've been sitting in one position for a long time, and by position I mean you've been occupying one particular position, and now this week you'll be thinking perhaps it's time for you to level up. Okay. Then we have the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is for your own personal satisfaction, and in this case you would be satisfied if you were to get promoted, or if you were to start a new job, or if you were to get a contract or sign some kind of a partnership agreement or what have you. But you'll have to fight for it, right? The Five of Wands, the next card over, is a card of a fighting, conflict, competition. The Two of Cups, clarifying that, is my handshake card when it comes to work, business, and finances. And the handshake could be literally a handshake, but most likely it's symbolic, right? Handshake usually symbolizes agreements, paperwork, and things like that. All right, the Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, there's going to be a choice, I think, between you and another person, or if you're just simply trying to get this promotion, they will have to think about this, weigh all pros and cons. So yeah, keep going, do this, and hopefully you will get what you want. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Capricorn. We have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Eight of Wands, the Sun, and the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. Well, as soon as I flipped the deck over, it made total sense to me. This is a repeat of the first spread. This is a different deck. I use different decks for different spreads. Yeah, the Emperor is here. That's what you're not expecting. This person entering your life real quick. Right? The Eight of Wands is also here, right? It's a repeat card we saw in the first spread. One of the fastest cards on the deck. So travel for some of you, again, could be involved, or love at first sight, or this is simply will gain momentum real quick. Yeah, remember the joyride analogy from the first spread? That's how it feels. The Sun card is here as well. Okay, yeah. What you're not expecting is this connection. Perhaps you're going to one of those theme parks, and that's where you'll meet this person. I don't know. Leave me a comment, let me know. But again, this is some fast-moving forward energies. All right, the Wheel of Fortune, the first card I came out, again, could be a travel card, or it could be a start of a cycle, or something like that. Or this is simply a fortunate turn of events for you. All right, Capricorn, so that's what I have for you for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Capricorn, have an amazing week.